so much easier with this new edition because now I can do other stuff while I wait for this to be brewed. It kind of looks like a toy, to be honest, but I swear it works just like a real coffee maker. I like that I now have the option to do something else while my coffee is being made for me. And just like that, it's done. Dispose of that. I'm up now. The weather has been kind of off lately. It's warm, but also not too warm. I've been compromising with layers. Refuse to take out my winter coats anymore. Honestly, February is supposed to mark spring from the Valentine's celebrations and whatnot. I feel like February is a good place to start for spring. I mean, that was my quick little rant about how unspring-like it feels. By the way, is this like too zoomed in? I spent the entire weekend just bed rotting. Saturday morning, wake up to find my cycle has started. I honestly want to continue to bed rot and just stay in, but I really shouldn't. I do have to go in and start doing some stuff. That sounds so vague. I'm sorry, I don't think I can talk properly in this state. Plans for the day. Think I'm gonna have to make a stop at the art supply store, check into the studio, have some lunch or have some breakfast before I go in. Not super exciting in any shape or form. I haven't seen my friends, like any of them, for a good month. Hopefully that will change soon. Today, I really hope to get out before it gets dark. I highly doubt that it's gonna happen. So yeah, this is all you need to know about how confusing this book is. The fact that they gave me this should have been hint enough of how confusing it was gonna be for me. This man is the start of this entire story. Not the prettiest breakfast plate I've ever assembled, but the best ones never really are. This is just some avocado toast. I just sprinkled some hemp seeds on it for more sustenance, and then a little bit of cheese, salt, and pepper. Ran out of olive oil, so couldn't drizzle some on, but I think it's fine. Just got ready, and turns out we have an event to attend to tonight that I completely forgot about, so we're gonna have to pack for that because I don't want to show up to an event looking all crusty and musty from the studio. So I'm gonna bring a change of clothes. Also gonna be packing these so I look the slightest bit more presentable for an event. These are my like absolute favorite pair of earrings. These were apparently handcrafted from Portugal by the artisans there, and I just think they make any outfit look just better with them on. So yeah, I'm gonna pack these. Since I completely forgot about this, I could not bring a guest with me so last minute, so kind of have to brave this and do it solo. I don't know why I'm always so worried about these sort of things. I mean, everyone's always so friendly. I've never had bad experiences whenever I had to attend these events, but I think sometimes I'm a little socially awkward, especially with people I am meeting for the first time. And I think I just get intimidated by like everyone around me like taking photos of themselves, and I don't know, I just don't want to get in their way. I think one day I'm just gonna have to go into a psychological deep dive as to why I can't do solo events, but that's gonna have to wait for another day. Pray for me that I don't show up and embarrass myself. made it over to the studio, continuing on with my artwork and exhibition prep. If there are any fellow artists watching, I just want to take a quick minute to mention Squarespace and thank them for being so supportive of not only me, but countless other artists and small businesses with their creative endeavors. If you don't know, Squarespace is the one-stop platform to help you launch your passion project or professional business and services online. With thousands of aesthetic templates customized to your area of business, even recommending the best names for your domain, it's so easy to begin. You can also review website traffic and learn where to focus engagement. To top it all off, you can play around with your website before you launch with a free trial, and whenever you're ready, you can use my code SHARON to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. We're at the doorsteps and I already see so many people. Okay, so this is the fit. I want to get these pants because I feel like I could wear them all the time.
And I'm there. All the promises that I bear.
That you got wasn't as bad as I thought. I think I need to learn how to do these things better, how to interact with people. Everyone was so nice. They were giving so many compliments, and I don't really know what to do with myself whenever I receive compliments, so I guess that's another thing for me to work on. I should just be grateful, but I don't know, I just feel... Also, I can't believe it's warm enough for me to not have my jacket on. I have it on my arm here. It's kind of chilly, but I can manage.
Courage that was placed upon me. Hey, listen. No goodbye.
I am beyond tired right now.
Play a lullaby.
Yeah, this has just been my life recently. I get up, eat, come here, gets dark, leave, go to bed, and repeat. I feel like so out of sorts and so, I don't know, out of practice with this. Just even this, talking to the camera, because I haven't really been vlogging all that much. But feeling fulfilled because we accomplished quite a lot today. Cleaned up all my little ceramic beads, so now they are ready to be put in the kiln, which I think will be happening in the next couple days, hopefully. And then once they come out, I'll glaze them or not, depending on the type of finish. I've been listening to, I forgot the name, but it's like some fashion podcast that I saw on Instagram. There's this like fashion, like anonymous fashion Instagram account that's just roasting every like release and every like show, and it's called boring.com, and I think it's just genius. It's like completely anonymous. All we know is that they're somehow in the fashion industry, and I think like that's kind of the fun of it too, this mystery. But yeah, they just give the best roast. They're not like being negative, but they're just being very critical, and they recommended this podcast. I just listened to the one with Rick Owens. Randomly there's one session with Courtney Cox in it, which I didn't know she was like such a fashion savvy, but maybe I'll listen to that one tomorrow. For now, going home and gonna rest a bit because I'm tired. Finally going home. I've never seen this at dark. Never seen it lit up. So pretty tonight. Even though I did take a shower this morning, I just felt a little grimy from the studio. And now I think I'm gonna clean up the mess that is my room. And I will not show you to what extent the state it is in, because a little embarrassed. We're gonna tidy up. To sort out my books. I was actually picking out some of the books I want to read for this year to do a little reading list vlog for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Will not reveal any of the books on this list, but if you can tell just from this what each of these are, then mad respect, but I highly doubt you will be able to. Confession, I actually do have a lot of unfinished reads. I get bored of stuff really easily. The Book of Olives. I have spoken like notoriously about this book to everyone around me. I mean, I started off hating it, and then I tried to stick it out because I just really hate to leave things unfinished, but in the end I only got about halfway through, and it doesn't really matter. This is the type of book that just doesn't really require for you to finish it in, how would you say it, a single period of time. I think it's fine to just pick it up from where I left off, even years later. I should have read this last month, seeing as February is the month of love. Missed opportunity, but I will pick it up again soon, probably sometime around the summer. Happened to be the book I was reading simultaneously with the previous one, and since that just didn't work out, this just didn't either. He like writes a lot, and I'm not sure if I'm into it. I mean, Rachel Cusk writes a lot, but I'm into that. This was, in my opinion, the perfect autumnal read. It had that, like, I don't know, dark academia vibes to it. So I think I will pick it up again come fall. Yeah, so that was like a few unfinished reads. A couple books that I'm just really looking forward to in this stack of books. Last Summer in the City. I can just picture myself near the ocean or just in like a coastal area having like an Aperol. Maybe the color is giving me those vibes, but yeah, just lounging about near the sea and reading. This is actually set somewhere in Europe. Yeah, see, it's set in Rome, so explains why I thought that would be a good like European summer read. And Something by Toni Morrison, The Bluest. I think I sort of resonated with the plotline. A young black girl prays every day for beauty, mocked by other children for the dark skin, curly hair, and brown eyes that sets her apart. She yearns for the blonde hair and blue eyes that she believes will allow her to finally fit in. I just really relate to her wanting that standardized beauty in the States, in America, especially since I feel like childhood me very much thought this way. I think growing up as a minority race in the States really provokes how one idealizes beauty and how one sees beauty. Last one, Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead. She also wrote Flights, which I think is also somewhere here in the stack, but I just ordered it because I saw Pedro Pascal reading it in some thirst trap a fan made of him. I am just such a sucker for him that I really wanted to see what he was reading. Yeah. Also finally got around to opening this up. My friend who I was filming content with the other day, she gave me this, a little sample of all their, what is this, like serums, I think? Unpopular opinion, but I think any sort of either ampoule or serum works better when it's applied over your moisturizer rather than under. If you have dry and sensitive skin like I do, highly suggest putting on a layer of moisturizer as your base and then applying some sort of amplified serum. I feel so disengaged from everything these days just because, you know, I've been busy. I really need to work on taking better care of myself during times like this. I think I'm really great at self-care when there's not that much going on, but when it is slightly chaotic, I think I just abandon all like self-love, self-care. And also I am so bad at giving you the 411 on just my daily like activities whenever I'm in the studio, so I think in the next vlog I will give you an update